Good morning, everyone. It is a 54-degree crisp fall morning. Perfect time to divide Agapanthus. This is about 3 feet in diameter, and we're going to divide it into 4 equal parts this morning. I'll keep one here in the front, and then I will take the other 3 and I'll show you where we're going to put them in the backyard. The best time to do this is spring or fall. I think I've told you before, I have done it in the summer. Bad decision. They lived, but they struggled really, really bad. Probably just because of our intense heat here in the Central Valley. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting these divided so I can show you where we're going to put them in the backyard. When we divided them into 4, for the most part, equal parts, we put 3 here in the backyard and we kept 1 up front. When you divide them mostly with a shovel, there are other tools that you can use, but we don't have those, so we used a shovel. They'll look a little misshapen, and so you will, feel free to take the shovel and kind of cut the roots off around them to kind of make them look a little bit more rounded. I wanted you to see that they will definitely not look completely round and fluffy. And I don't want you worried about that. We have been doing this for years. And when I say years, we don't do it every year, but even since when we lived in Southern California, there have been many times where we have separated them when they start to get too big. When you separate them in the fall, by spring, when they begin to balloon up, they'll make a complete perfect round circle. When we pan the camera, you'll notice that some of them look better than others, and that's okay. They're going to look a little misshapen for a little bit. I put a little bit of gypsum and biotone in there, and I add a little bit of water because this area right here, we have never planted anything, and just to kind of give it a little bit of a running start. Even though it was 54 degrees when we woke up this morning, it is still getting up into the 80s. We're having a little bit of 70s, so we're still having a little bit of warm weather. If you have a Peter Pan, I call them Peter Pans, that's their nickname, an Agapanthus that is looking a little bit overgrown, don't hesitate to divide it. You're not going to ruin the plant at all. And if I could give any suggestion, I would probably do it in fall. You can do it in the summer, you can do it in the winter. I mean, if you live in zone 9, because we've done it through every season. Fall's probably the most ideal because when they really start pushing all their growth in the spring, that's when they'll finally get that perfectly round shape again. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.